What's up, YouTube? This is your boy G back on another video. Alright, let's... Man. Today we're going to unbox this super fancy speaker from JBL. JBL Stage2 604C, meaning component, car speakers. 270 watts of peak power, 45 watts RMS. Again, this is the Stage2 604C. So it includes a pair of speakers already, right? 6.5 drivers. And it includes 2 tweeter as well and 1 crossover. So I'm going to install this on front of my car, my Mirage G4. So this is what we have. As you can see, wow, dimensions are also there. And a really fancy box. Now the interesting part about this is I'm going to install this again on the front passenger and driver seat of my car, but I actually purchased another one for the back seat. This is the JBL by Harman Stage2 634. This is 250 watts peak and 40 watts RMS, so that's the difference in them. The one that I will put in the front is a little bit higher because it also has a dedicated tweeter. And this one is a 3-way speaker, so that means it already has a tweeter inside in the middle and then a mid-range as well. Go ahead and open it up. Looks really fancy. I like the look of this speaker right there. As you can see, 3-way speaker, mid-range tweeter. The other one's just a full bass and mid-tones, mid-range. And then we have the dedicated tweeter there. Optimized for front, right, passenger and driver seat, and this one is on the back. All right, let me go ahead and unbox this quick now. Of course, I'm going to install this to my car, and I'm gonna show you how to install that as well. I'm just going to install this myself. I'm lazy to go to shops, and I wanted to tinker with the car. I think the joy in having a car is that you can always tinker. I think this is the best way to open it here. So let me just open with my handy dandy nipper here. I don't even know why I still use nipper. Stage 634 first. Then we're going to check the 604. Ooh, okay, nice presentation. So you have some paperwork here, installation manual. So it will show you a guide on how to install this. Again, I'm going to show you in the video how to install this. How will I install this on my G4? I'm just at home, so I'm going to do some DIY there. Oops, styrofoam here. Let me remove that. Nothing really fancy, just the sticker, right? And a grill. So let me check the grill first. Again, this is the JBL Stage2 634. Okay, this is the grill that you're going to use to cover the speaker. Of course, you have 2 of those. And then you have the actual drivers right here. The step 1, they're just the same. So, ooh, very fancy looking drivers, as a matter of fact. All right. So that is the JBL Stage2 634. Again, 40 watts RMS and 250 peak. So this is a 6.5, 165 millimeter 3-way car speaker that we're gonna use for our Mirage G4, designed and engineered in US. Okay, that's a thick boy, and I really love the looks of this. Okay, this is the 3-way. It's gonna move here, but this one will remain static. It will be fixed, and tweeter mid-range speaker. Of course, you have your connector there. You can just solder or connect your wiring there. So of course, you're gonna get those sweet JBL branded sticker. I love this. So you can put it on the grill, you can either put it there, or if I were you, I'm just gonna put it somewhere on your car that is quite visible. And of course, you also get a set of screws here, long screws if you're going to need to mount that speaker on a housing, and then there are clips on the back to hold that screw. Moving on, let's go ahead and open up the 634 here. I assume it's just going to be essentially the same with additional tweeter and crossover. Now this 604 is a little bit more expensive, of course, because of the higher wattage. It's now 45 RMS and 270 peak, right, compared to the other one that is just 250 peak. The instruction manual, if you wanted to follow that. You have this crossover here, I think. So this will go to your Twitter. This will go to your speakers. I don't know if that means woofer, right? Speakers. And this will go from your actual input. Positive, negative, right? I think the only caveat or the only gripe that I have here is they didn't include any wires, right? So you'll have to buy your own speaker wires in order to wire this, right? Because it's just, you know, crossover. There's no included wire. You just have to clip it there. And then, of course, you will have to do your own wiring stuff. So, of course, you'll also have this grill. Same grill as the other one. And then your badge will go there. And the difference is the actual driver speaker 6.5 is quite big than the other one. Or it's just all big. Oh my god, this is actually heavier? Wow. I didn't even realize that. This is much more heavier than this, surprisingly. They're quite the same, but I think there's a little bit of heft on this one. This is quite heavier, probably a couple of grams, but they're quite similar. And again, 6.5 inches. And that's awesome, right? Again, this is 634. And as you can see, this is the Stage 2 45 RMS peak, or RMS 270 peak, 6.5 incher, and 165 millimeter two-way component system, right? That means that the tweeter are separated. So let's go ahead and check the tweeter here. Ooh, this tweeter is actually a little bit heavy, right? It has a heft on it, and it just screams quality. It means it's pretty good, right? I wish the other cables, or they include a lot of cables that has something like this, but not really. So you have to do your wiring. So that is the tweeter. There's a logo for that one, and positive, negative. All right. So what else we have? I think that's pretty much it. We only have the stickers again. You have two badges again that you can use, screws and clips at the same time. And then the other additional one for this 604 is you do have additional tweeter mount, just in case you decide to put your tweeter somewhere, like on the tabletop or just on the top of your dashboard. You can put the tweeter there. But that's all. Again, this is just a quick unboxing for the 604C JBL and our 634 Stage 2 car speaker. But that's all for today, guys. Let me know down in the comments below if you have any questions. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Thanks so much for watching. See you in my next one. Peace.